Hi there, life path number 33. How are you guys? I hope you're doing okay. This is Healing Hands. Welcome to your tarot reading for the month. I'm sure everyone is doing wonderful. Guys, have you missed me? Because I've missed you all. I know it's been a minute. Master number 33. You guys, you are awesome in my book. And I just, ask you to do me a favor, do one thing, subscribe to my channel in case you're not. Remember to like this video if it resonates in any way, shape, or form. Please share on any social media platform with your loved ones, anybody who's a life path 33, or just anyone that you feel may need this message at this time. You guys, you all know you're illuminated. 33 being a master number means you guys are highly spiritual, highly intuitive. You're, illuminated visionaries. You guys are master of the spiritual realm. You guys can be the sacrificial lamb sometimes because you guys are highly ascended, or are you're supposed to be. You're the master teacher, nurturer of the world, and master healer. Life path 33, guys. We got some really, poignant energy for you this month. And I'm hoping that this will make sense for you one way or another. I don't know, but we shall see. So anyway, the first energy I got for you guys is taboo. All right. And look at that. There's a woman there's a flower here that appears to woman. There's something about the moon. All right. Then we just close out the full moon and we're trying to usher in the new moon or something like that. All right. But here it's talking about you breaking the barriers of the confinement of society. I said you all are healers, okay? You all have, intuitive abilities. You all have the power to use herbs, to use your spirituality, to use your healing abilities, to heal people, to heal the world. All right? So this is basically telling you, life path number 33, to carve your own path. Find your own way. Seek your destiny. All right. And live in the truth of who you are. It's just telling you, you don't need to hide yourself. You don't need to hide your special gifts. You don't need to hide all these beautiful empathic qualities that you have. All right. Share it with the world. Break the rule of the societal norms in places where society has restricted you, or it may be religion, maybe whatever rules that have been placed in the society as taboos. You all have the ability to break that barrier, okay? Unless what you wish for disturbs the greater good. Worry less about what other people think, all right? Spirit is asking you, go ahead and speak about a difficult topic or seek resolution for a difficult situation. Your body is your body. You have the right to make choices about its pleasure, its pain, and its health. All right. The choice is yours this month and going forward, like part 33. You can choose to be who you truly are. You can shine your light. You can heal the world. You can do anything you want to do. All right. It's just telling you to break free from the boundaries of oppression and, should I say, limitation. Break any barriers. You can be you this month. All right. You can do you. You can do whatever you want. Do not listen to the society or societal rules or expectation. And I'm seeing the Hierophant, and the Hierophant is all about, Hierophant in the tarot is all about rules. It's all about restrictions. There's something this month telling you, break out of your comfort zone. All right. Do you shine your light, heal the world. Okay. Do whatever you need to do. All right. That will shine a light on your true, authentic self. You guys have all these beautiful qualities, spirituality, all embedded deep inside of you. Why hide it? Spirit is telling you, you don't need to hide. Be you, do you, shine your light, whatever, even if it's taboo, even if people will not understand it, even if the society will frown at it, even if your loved ones, your friends will be like, this is weird, let it be weird. At the end of the day, everyone, or should I say, to each their own path in life. All right. You have to demonstrate strength. All right, strength and courage on your life path, on your life journey. And of course, the next energy equally made sense to me. Because initially, when it flew out, I was like, what the heck? But then when I started finding out from Spirit, he just told me the same thing about, find and hold your own personal boundaries. Sometimes it's not everyone that you can open up to, but you can do you for sure. And this is just all about creating healthy boundaries as well. An energetic boundary. All right. Create healthy boundary, especially if there are people in your life who do not believe in you, do not believe in your innate qualities, your psychic abilities. All right. It's okay to create healthy boundaries and just remove those people if you have to, or just keep them at arm's length. All right. Is what I'm hearing. Having healthy boundary is just an act of self-love, positive self-love, number 33. All right. And remember, you do have that ability to heal people, to use your spirituality, to tap into your innate abilities, to heal and nourish the world. Okay? Even if you have to, some of you are empaths, all right? Or should I say most of you are really. Some of you are healers. Use that. Don't suppress it. Don't try to live within the confines or rigidity of societal norms or societal expectations. All right? It's time for you to break free. Use herbs, use your hands, Reiki, whatever. Figure a way out to develop your spiritual abilities so that you can fulfill your life purpose, okay, is what I'm hearing. Spirit wants you to live your true, authentic self so you can live your truth, all right, in whatever situation this is. Okay, let's see. Holy Spirit, is there any additional message that we need to pick up for life path number 33? There's something here that says, embrace your heart's desire. Your deepest hopes and wishes are coming true. Express gratitude for these answered prayers. There is qualities inside of you that Spirit is asking you to let it come through. All right. Also, if you're familiar with astrology, go check in your 11th house. And that's in your Aquarius house. Are you Aquarius? Are you dealing with somebody who is an Aquarius? Do you know anybody, a friend or whoever who is an Aquarius? But it says something about you've got friend. Or you got a friend. It says friends are a blessing in life. Reconnect with old ones. Open your heart to new ones. Look for your tribe. Especially if you're surrounded by people at this time that do not appreciate what you bring into the table. It's okay for you to look for your tribe. In the last year and a half, Spirit has absolutely replaced my tribe because I found out I was surrounded for a long time by people who were doubters, people who did not believe in my psychic abilities, who did not believe in my intuitive abilities, who did not even believe whatever I'm doing has any connectivity to the Holy Spirit. All right, who feel like, oh, she's occultic. Oh, she's deep, she's dark. Oh, she's now into this, she's into witchcraft, whatever. All right, it doesn't matter because Spirit will find a way to replace your tribe if you have to do what you have to do. But remember, before that can happen, you have to stand in your truth, authentic self. All right. And trust me when I tell you, you will attract your new tribe. You will have friends. You will have a new circle of friends. If that is what needs to happen in your life for you to live in your truth, for you to create healthy boundaries, and Spirit will bring those people into your circle. All right. For good. Now, there's another reference to your 12th house. So the 12th house is a Pisces. Are you a Pisces? It's all about mysticism, psychic abilities, hidden enemies. It can also be about addiction or living, fantasies. All right. But here he's saying take a slow boat and dream. He says peaceful, tranquil energy gently envelopes you. Enjoy your solitude. All right. If you have to go in, and they showed me the hermit energy and the hangman energy where you have to do your soul searching. If you don't know what your abilities are, your qualities are, you can do some soul searching. You can connect with Spirit. You can ask because your spirit guides are all around you. You can ask, call your higher self, call the angels. They will not do anything. They won't show you except you ask. You can tell them, show me in my dream the qualities or the powers that I have. And trust me, they will show you. Here is saying secret knowledge. A secret may soon be revealed. Ask. Oh my God, I didn't even see this. It says, ask your guides to help bring this hidden knowledge to light. Wow. Okay, I am just busy talking away. Honestly. All right. Some of you have innate abilities that you need to bring forth. Okay, is what I'm hearing. And I'm sure you all can do it. But so let me see if we can pick up any other energies for your life path. Number 33. Holy Spirit, is there anything else that we need to tell life path number 33? I don't want to make this reading exponentially long if it doesn't have to be. Guys, I just finished doing the reading for life path 11 and 22. It was crazy. I can tell you that much. So go check it out. Check it out. It just drained my entire energy. And I almost gave up doing yours reading. But I'm like, no, I love my life path 33. I'm going to do their reading. Whether I'm tired or I'm not tired, we'll get it out of the way today so that you guys can get your messages, okay? All right. There's something here alluding to the, somebody with a Saturn in Virgo placement. Okay, and this is the 9 of discs, which is the same thing as the 9 of pentacles in a regular tarot deck. Okay, and the 9 of pentacles is just talking about you having, self, discipline, having, be self-reliant. Don't expect other people to always support you. You can support yourself. You can launch yourself. Some of you may be thinking about launching your own tarot, channel. I don't know. Or starting on your spiritual journey if you're not on it already. All right. The 9 of Pentacles is also about refinement. It's about practicality. It's about independence. Okay. It's about us being extroverted. Like if in a place where you've been locked up or hiding all this beautiful, wonderful talent you have, Spirit is encouraging you to bring it out. Let it shine through. But there's 11 here, which is a master number. Okay? It's a master. So you may be dealing with somebody who has 11, life path. It doesn't have to be. But it's a master number. All right? Which tells me you guys are highly intuitive. You guys are the master teacher. All right, if you have the quality and it's showing up here of 11. Now, I don't like to break down the master number, but if you do, 1 plus 1 is 2, and it's a number of duality and choices. Make the right choice going forward. Okay, it's the number of, like the High Priestess in the tarot deck. And the High Priestess is about connectivity to the divine, being able to see beyond the veil, being able to tap into your intuitive qualities and ability, and being able to get your messages directly from the divine because you have that inside of you. And I'm hearing potent energy inside of you. Potent. All right. This is also a number 58. All right. So 5 plus 8 is a 13. 1 plus 3 is 4. 4 is a number of foundation. It's a number of planning, stability, structure, solid foundation. Okay. So some of you are being asked to create a solid foundation around the qualities that you have. This blessing, beautiful blessing that the universe has put inside of you that you're probably hiding. Okay? But it's talking about perfectionism. It's talking about rigidity. Coming out of, I said something about, not allowing the societal rules of rigidity to hold you back, but coming out of it and creating your own perfectionism. But this alludes to an earth sign. So you might be dealing with somebody who is a Taurus, Virgo, or Capricorn, or it might be you. Okay? The next energy talks about steadiness. And you know what they say about slow and steady wins the race? You don't have to jump right in and, so you can practice makes perfect. Practice makes perfect. And this is the number 10, which 1 plus 0 is the number of new beginnings. Okay? It's a number of starting afresh, potential, number of opportunity. You have the opportunity to embrace your beautiful gift. You have the opportunity to expand it, to make it useful, to nurture it, to use it for the betterment of humanity. 4 plus 6, on the other hand, is a 10, which is you have 10, 10. So you might want to go Google 10, 10 angel number and see what you get. Okay? But of course, I've told you 1 plus 0 in the 10 is equal to 1. So there's a double emphasis on, creativity. And as I'm seeing the 1, 1, I'm also seeing this 1, 1, 11, 11. All right, which just tells me this is a wake-up call for you. All right, and the cosmos is telling you, yes, remember your life path. Remember your calling. That's what 1111 stands for. All right, but if I want to add everything, I'll be like 1 plus 4 is 5, 5 plus 6. Is it not 11? All right, so if I want to add this one, I'll be like 1 plus 1 is 2, plus 5 is 7, plus 8 is 15, 1 plus 5 is 6. 6 is a number of problem solving, harmony, love, compassion. But here it says steadiness. And also alluding to an earth sign. Are you an earth sign? Or are you dealing with somebody who's an earth sign? Okay, but it talks about somebody who is a Taurus as well, who has earth in Taurus, or who is like a Taurus sun sign, is what the way I read this. Okay, but here also there is a reference to you needing to be an extrovert. All right, be an extrovert. Shine a light on your gifts, on your qualities, on your abilities. And of course, this is the 5 of discs, which is the same thing as a 5 of pentacles. And the 5 of pentacles talks about, rejection, hard times, somebody being left out in the cold, somebody feeling like they don't belong. And that's why we picked up that energy about, you got a friend. Don't feel left out. Don't feel odd, like you're the odd man out, because some of you know already you have this intuitive ability. Some of you may feel like, you don't fit in. All right. But you don't need to fit in because you're different. You have all these blessings. It's the number of, master number that eventually, translates to ascended masters. If you follow your life path and follow it diligently. Okay? Let go of rigidity. Shine your light. Perfect your gifts. Be steady with it. Be committed with it. All right? On the reverse here, it says obstacles. Remove any mental block that you have. Any fear of rejection, fear of questioning, fear of restrictions. Break out of the barrier. Break out of obstacles. You have the ability to break out, to shine, to be you. Of course, the next card we have is the 8 of Pentacles. And the 8 of Pentacles talks about somebody who has knowledge already. Somebody who's diligent to continue putting the work in. Somebody who has already started working on something, or who knows, it's a number of knowledge, of details, fine-tuning, putting finishing touches to something. All right, but there's a reference here to somebody who has a Virgo placement, maybe Ceres in Virgo. It's telling you if you've been introverted, it's time to come out. It's time to embrace your truth. All right, there's something about your house of health and work, which is your Virgo house, which is the 6th house for you. But also talks about earth sign. So there's a heavy reference of earth sign, which is Taurus, Virgo, or Capricorn. All right. But it's all about being grounded, about being stable, about creating a solid structure around your foundation. Some of you have a higher calling that you're not embracing. Now, if we look at the numerology, there's a 12, which is 1 plus 2 is a 3. And 3 is a number of creativity. It's a number of expression. It's a number of communication, growth, collaboration with people in a relationship. It's also the number of initial success. And it can represent in a tarot, deck, it can represent the Empress energy, who is the mother of all queens. All right, somebody who has the power to birth new ideas. All right, ending of old beliefs, restrictions or restrictive mind or mindset, let it loose. Then you have another 60, which is 6 plus 0 is 6. We already got the 6 here, right? And Spirit telling you this is about you being in harmony with your gifts. Number 6 in the tarot is the lover's energy. All right. It can also be used to represent the devil, which is all about restrictions or that we put on ourselves or that other people have put on us. That we need to break out of the barrier, societal restrictions, societal expectations. It's not going to serve you any good because at the end of the day, you have to live in your true, authentic self. Be yourself. All right. Live in your truth. Okay. So let's see if we can pick up any other energy in this deck. Oh, Lord. If there's any other potent energies that you may be dealing with at this time. Oh, boy. See the way they brought everything out. Oh, Lord God. Okay. Wow. Life path number 33. Wake up and smell the coffee. Someone is about to receive a rude awakening. That's obviously you. Spirit is like, it's time for you to wake up. All right? Something here about black magic. And I was like, that's why I didn't want to pick up this deck. I don't know. Some people, and this is just telling me, it's not giving me the energy of the regular voodoo crap. It's just giving me the energy of somebody who feels restricted, because I do allude this card to the devil energy that I mentioned earlier on. The devil energy is about restrictions. All right. When we got the number 6, and I said it can also represent the devil energy about restrictions, about addictions, about constraints. All right. So he's telling you, break free of this. If somebody's doing you black magic, whatever, the society is holding you back, break free from whatever this is. Okay. There's something here saying someone's avoiding you or vice versa. So in your energy, maybe you've been dealing with people who just don't want to be around you because they think you're odd. They think you're different. They don't understand your gifts. They don't understand your dreams. You get heavy downloads, spiritual messages, things happening to you that you don't understand, that you probably cannot explain to everybody. That when you do tell people, they just keep their distance. Like, I don't know, this person is weird. Because they don't understand, it doesn't mean it's not real. There's something here talking about somebody using maybe alcohol to numb their pain. This is the 3rd time I'm mentioning the devil energy is all about addiction as well. So some of you may not really understand the depth of, the gift and might be looking for a way to numb it. Meanwhile, you're meant to nurture it. Okay? The next energy we got here talks about childhood fears. Some of you may have past life traumas, past life, fears, inner child wounds that you've brought with you to this lifetime, where some of you maybe in your past life could have been some sort of healer, or witch or whatever, a supernatural power, using your supernatural power to do wonderful things that maybe some of you came back with that fear. So some of you needing to heal your inner child wounds. You just have to go pull your astrology chart and figure out where Chiron is there. It will tell you the wound that you need to focus on. If you want a reading from me, I will be more than happy to go pull your chart, dig in, and tell you more. All right? All the area where you need healing, the past life trauma that you brought with you, I'll be able to uncover that and let you know. The information to book a reading with me is in the description box below this video, as well as other additional information with regards to my channel, including my Amazon wish list. In case you feel the need or the urge, or you're being nurtured by spirit to donate, the link is below in the description box. Okay, my PayPal as well as my Cash App detail is there. And if you feel the need to join me on Patreon to support me on my journey, I'm more than appreciative of any love that you guys throw my way. Okay, but here it says someone is traumatized by their childhood. Some of you may have also displayed some psychic tendencies as children, and maybe you all were around people who did not encourage that. All right, and maybe the fear of unleashing all these beautiful qualities that you have has kept you stuck. All right. But the next energy here says something about unwanted opinions. So you have people who are in your energy trying to discourage you, trying to judge you, or who you are, or your gifts, telling you you're not what you are, or you cannot be free to be who you are. It's time to create healthy boundaries, break the restrictions or restrictiveness of societal expectations or people in your energy who are draining you and causing you anxiety or fear that has prevented you from moving forward on your life path, all right, on your life journey. Some of you may be dealing with somebody who is egotistical, but there's something here also talking about some kind of marriage. So it might be somebody you're married to. It doesn't have to be. If it's some of you that are single, maybe this is just letting you know, all right, maybe there's somebody in your energy who comes across as egotistical, or letting you know some of you may have marriage on your mind or may not even want marriage. It doesn't matter. Or telling you may be attracting somebody who you will go on this, who will understand you, first of all, and allow you to be you and encourage you on this life path journey of yours. All right. Okay. This is a very positive reading. I'm not going to keep going. I just would like to pull the signs of whoever you all are dealing with. So already we got Aquarius, we got Pisces, and we got Virgo, and we got Taurus. Okay. So let's see if there's any other placement, astrology placement, or astrology sign or aspects that you are dealing with or may be dealing with this month. So remember, it doesn't have to be, it could be just a placement in that chart, because I always say we all carry a little bit of all these zodiac signs. I have Pisces there, I have Aries, I have Leo, I have Sagittarius, I have Virgo. Yeah, we do have them all. Sometimes not all of it though. All right? Not all of it sometimes. But some places might be empty, but trust me, we do have, it depends on where it's placed in your chart. So if you're familiar with astrology, you'll be able to figure that out and know whether this reading resonates a whole lot for you or not, okay? But trust me, it will resonate with somebody. It doesn't have to resonate with everybody. Like I always say, this is a general, which means for everybody. So I'm picking up the collective energy, not just for you, all right? Not for your individual person. It's for everybody. So I might be picking a little bit of information here and there from you all's spirit team that are throwing the information at me. All right. So you might be dealing with somebody who has, who is a Gemini, also a Cancer, somebody who is a Virgo. Okay. I think we picked up Virgo earlier on, or has a placement of Virgo as a moon sign. It could be also sun sign, because I think I saw, let me see, did I? Yeah. So you or whoever you're dealing with could be a Gemini, Cancer, Virgo, Taurus. You know, of course, there's a heavy mention of Virgo. Ceres in Virgo, they have their Ceres in Virgo. They have Saturn in Virgo. All right. Or it could be, it could be any of that as their zodiac sign or their moon sign or ascendant. All right. Or it could be Gemini, Cancer, Virgo, moon sign, sun sign as their Venus and Chiron. So it might be this aspect of your, chart that needs healing. Okay. So there's definitely an activation going on in your, wherever you have Chiron placement. And, they're telling me now it could be in your 10th house. There's also a mention of Neptune here and a mention of Scorpio. All right. Okay. And then maybe in the 7th house or 10th house is what I'm picking up. Your 7th house is the house of your, your relationship, interpersonal, one-on-one relationship, marriage. And we picked up the energy of marriage already. There's also a mention of the 12th house. We almost missed those ones. Okay. Sagittarius here mentioned. Or 6th house, okay? So they might have any of these signs in their 7th, their 10th, their 12th, their 6th house. Or as a moon sign, Sun, Venus, Chiron, Neptune, or Scorpio. Or they might have this aspect. There's something called a quincunx. I think that's how it's pronounced. All right, but it's a complex, or it's about complexity in your aspects. All right, but you also do have a sextile aspect that is being triggered at this time. And, sextile is all about opportunity. So this month, you do have the opportunity to live in your truth, to take a positive step forward, to make some kind of progress, to, remove yourself or remove toxic people from your life. Break away from societal expectation barriers. Start your own spiritual journey, since we got that first card about somebody is spiritually awakening. So there's some kind of awakening that you're going through. I'm trying to see if we can pick up the life path number, whoever else you are dealing with. Life path number 33. Or the people that you have in your energy may carry this life path number. Your friends, your partners, your family members, people who are significant soulmates or your soul tribe, okay? Whether they are positive or negative, it doesn't matter. Whether they're encouraging you or your path or not, you do have the ability to change all of them. You have a life path number 8. There's also another mention of Scorpio here, or Pluto in Scorpio. There's a life path number 11 that you may be dealing with, so you may want to go watch that video for life path number 11. It was really interesting. But there's a mention of somebody with a Pisces in Neptune, or, Neptune in Pisces. And then, well, this is heavy water element, water sign. Another Cancer moon. And there's a heavy storm as I'm saying this outside. It's like really pouring. If that is not Spirit's way of confirming what I'm saying, I don't know. I'm sure you guys cannot hear it, but it's heavy. All right. There's something here about Saturn in Capricorn in life path number 7, life path number 1 here, life path number 9, and another Cancer moon, Aries Mars, life path number 9 again. Mercury in Gemini person who is a life path number 11 again, as well as Mercury Gemini who is a life path number 11 again. Somebody who has a Jupiter in Sagittarius placement who may be a life path number 5. Somebody who's a life path number 9. Okay. Again, Sagittarius, Jupiter. So that's the third time we're mentioning that.